told him he fired her. Can you imagine? I don't know what this world is turning into. How will a person not want to take responsibility of his irresponsible actions? I can't even blame him when my own daughter is not any better.
Mrs. Nwabeze, take it easy. So, Obi, tell me how it all happened.
My boss usually works late. And since I'm his PA, I usually have to work late as well. On one of such occasions, he started making passes at me. I refused his advances. This harassment continued for a while until one day he got very angry and told me that fulfilling his sexual needs was part of my job description as his personal assistant, and that if I didn't comply, he would lay me off. That got me very confused as I needed the job badly. I got very confused. But he was nice to me. He bought me gifts and gave me money.
And so you gave in?
Yes.
So HR has sent the candidate for final interview. They're here now.
Interview?
Yes, sir.
Do I have time for that now? How many are there?
There are 2 of them, sir.
Send me, quickly.
Okay, sir.
Morning, sir.
Good morning. Please have a seat.
Thank you.
You're?
Mercy. Mercy Agogo.
Mercy. Mercy. An impressive resume you have.
Thank you, sir.
So you've worked for Atlantic Oil?
Yes, sir. For over 3 years, I was the Assistant Project Field Officer. I helped in coordinating both onshore and offshore projects.
Tell me a bit about what you did there.
But you don't have to sleep with him to keep a job. There are other jobs out there. Obiageli.
Out where, mommy? I've forgotten how long I searched for this job before I got this one. At my NYC, I stayed at home for 4.5 years, jobless. I must have written over 100 applications. I went for several tests and interviews. This job came at a time when I was about to lose my mind. 3 months into the job, my boss gets on my case. I didn't want to go back to the labor market.
And after the first time?
He just wouldn't let me be. He kept coming on to me for sex. Even sometimes there in the office.
Hey, whoa! Even in the office. Abomination, Obiageli. Huh.
For how long did this go on?
7 months. A month ago, I discovered that I was pregnant. I approached him with the news. And he took it calmly and casually told me I had to have an abortion. I was really scared and afraid. I lost a friend of mine to abortion while we were in school.
So when you refused, he decided to fire you? Write down the names of your company and your boss. We will instigate a lawsuit.
Ha! Court case?
So you're used to moving from place to place at short notice?
Oh, yes.
Good. So why did you leave them?
Let's say I was looking for a bigger and better challenge.
So you consider this company a bigger and a better challenge?
Well, let's say it's an independent company and it's indigenous.
I'm sorry, but how does that pose a challenge to you?
You see, in an indigenous firm, The top is visible, so it keeps the fire of ambition burning within you. You're on top of things, and you get to relate directly with the man who's calling the shots.
You know, see, I like your ambition. I like a woman who's got spunk, especially in this male-dominated jungle.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the team.
I got the job.
How soon can you start?
Immediately, sir.
Good. Shall I?
Sir.
Please show Mr. Gogo to her new office and let HR prepare the necessary documentation for her employment.
Okay, so what about the other lady?
Give her transportation, let her go.
But, sir...
So, Mercy, I hope you won't make me regret this decision. For once, I don't tolerate any sloppiness and I don't like inefficiency in any way.
You won't regret this. I promise you.
Good. Good. Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
I can't do that business, Wada. My husband says no.
Why?
He wants me to have time for the kids.
Perfect excuse. I thought the kids were for both of you.
No, one is for him, one is for me.
But seriously, I don't envy you at all. Your husband keeps you holed up in that house like someone in Poda.
What do you mean? Am I not the one standing in front of your supermarket?
Tell me what else you do, apart from coming here to shop, going to the children's school and going to church. He's just treating you like a housemaid. Do your chores and be good. Your life is such a boring circle. Aren't you tired?
I am. But what can I do now?
Let your husband know you want to do something. You need to be productive.
I have told him several times, so he says I don't need to work since he provides everything I need.
See? That is what men say, but it's a lie. It's a ploy to keep their women locked up at home so they don't know what they are doing.
What is that supposed to mean, Ada?
That you need to wake up and stop letting one man dictate the pace of your life. Just look at you. You're like a piece of furniture in your own house. One of his acquisitions.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
Honey, you kind of took a while at the supermarket.
I spent some time gisting with a friend.
You now have friends at the supermarket?
What do you expect of a jobless woman?
Jobless. You consider yourself jobless?
Aren't I?
I could hardly say that, considering 2 teenagers and the whole house you have to take care of.
Oh yeah, the housemaid theory.
Housemaid? Baby, you're not a housemaid. You're my wife.
I forgot.
What's...
I want to do something with my life. I am going crazy with boredom.
But I thought we talked about this issue already.
I don't remember us settling any issue.
So what do you want to do?
I want to get a job. Start a business. Do something, anything, whatever. I'm just tired of being holed up in this house like someone in Porter.
Porter. Where did you get that from? If you get a job, who's gonna take care of the kids?
Toby is 15. To maybe he's 13. They can't take care of themselves.
I know they're not kids, but they are growing. Someone needs to take care of them.
And that someone has to be me, right?
Well, naturally. Considering the fact that I have a work schedule.
Your work schedule. That's all I ever get to hear. Did I conceive those kids on my own? How are we supposed to be doing this together?
Baby, I'm doing my part.
Which is?
What are you talking about? I take care of you, I take care of the kids, I make sure you lack nothing. Just last month I bought you a new car.
And a new phone.
Which I buy every year. I make sure every holiday you go on vacation.
And a generous monthly allowance. Thank you. But that is not all there is to being a husband and a father.
What am I going to do now? Hey! What's funny?
You're acting like a baby. Honestly, you're not acting like a man at all. You're just a big baby.
Stop it, I'm not finding it funny.
Oh, start acting like a man. For how long are you going to be mommy's little obedient boy?
Stop it, Joe. I'm not mommy's little obedient boy.
Really? So how come are you so afraid of mommy? You're not even like normal boys.
I'm a very normal boy.
No, you're not.
What makes me different from normal boys?
You don't drink. You don't smoke. You don't even have a gun. Oh, God. Oh. See, you're strong. Let your parents know you're a man now.
Okay, how?
It's simple. Just be strong. Look, they're your parents. They can't kill you. Oh, man. Be strong, man. Be strong. Be strong. Let's get out. Yeah, let's get out. You people, let's go.
Is there anything you want that I don't give to you?
Plenty. I want my husband. The children want their father.
But I'm here.
No, you're not. You are here for 1 week and gone for another.
So you want me to resign and come sit here with you?
No. But when you are home, let's know you are home.
Steph, what are you talking about? Whenever I'm off work, I am practically here the whole time.
Yes. But you are either locked up in your study the whole time or glued to the TV watching your beloved football club play. When was the last time you had the father-son talk with Toby? Do you know what son would do, maybe? How about me? Do you have an idea of 1,000,001 things running through my mind, driving me absolutely crazy?
So how does your getting a job solve this?
At least I will be productive. I will have somewhere to wake up and go to every day. At least I'll be productive.
Just look at you. You're like a piece of furniture in your own house. One of his acquisitions.
At least you stop using me as a piece of furniture.
Stephanie, who have you been talking to?
What kind of question is
No,
that?
I mean, who have you been talking to?
Oh, you're surprised that little Miss Nice is finally getting a voice? Hi, Mom. Hello, my darling. How are you? How was school?
Oh, darling. How are
Hi,
you?
Dad.
Hi, baby. Mwah.
So, how are you? What's that?
It's a letter for you.
Mom. Yes, my darling.
He's meant to go to Lena's house.
Oh, no, sweetie. You can't go. We have to go to Grandma's. It's from your school. Is that a problem?
I don't know.
He's not done anything.
Tobe! Tobe Chuku! Tobe!
Madam, this is from the dry cleaners. They said they found it in one of the pockets of Master's suit.
Okay, thank you.
I'm sorry, babe.
You're sorry?
It must have been one of those girls. It's nothing, believe me.
But at least you could have kept it somewhere. The dry cleaners and housekeepers won't have access to what my husband does.
I forgot all about it. I thought I had destroyed it.
And I thought you said you had not seen it till today.
I'm sorry. I really am. Please cheer up. Jemima will be coming back today and everyone will be around. Please don't let everybody know what's up. Please cheer up.
Thank God you decided to come.
I know, I'm so glad to be home. I'm so glad to have you back. One second, Mom, Dad, one second. Sis, my surprise.
Oh, I bet you didn't sleep.
How can I sleep when you decide to keep me in such excruciating suspense? Okay, what is it? Come on!
Ask him.
Okay,
It's a surprise.
Rusty.
Mimi?
Oh, okay. Thank you, darling. Thank you very much. A car key? You got a car for me?
It's yours.
Thank you so much. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Outside? Where? Come on. Okay. Darren, you've been really quiet all evening. Are you okay?
I'm fine, Steph. Thanks.
That's true. You hardly ate anything during dinner. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't know. I think I didn't have much appetite, but it's nothing. I'm fine.
Oh, if you say so.
Grandpa, please continue the story.
Oh, the story. At that time, Gladys here was heavily pregnant with Jemima. Her stomach was so big she could hardly move. Really big. And she also had this kiosk in front of the house there.
Yeah.
Where she sold roasted
This is hardly the time for such gory tales.
Not gory.
Please, go on, Dad. I want to hear it. Yeah.
He doesn't want me to tell you about it.
Can't we talk about something a little bit more cheery?
He doesn't want me to tell the story of his naughty escapades.
Dad, please go on.
Rebecca here used to hawk vegetables in the market every day, green vegetables around the marketplace. And the twins, you remember?
Yeah.
Stephen here and the sister Stephanie used to hawk bread.
Okay, bread.
How did you guess?
And then I so
Every
good
day.
at it.
And then stay back at home to help their mom.
We've heard enough of this. terrible, horrible tales.
Come on, twin brother. Don't be like that. Just laugh it off. It's in the past now.
Must we relive it?
People don't run away from their past.
But they can forget.
It's impossible to forget where God has brought us from.
God?
Yes.
Look what we went through growing up. Look where we are today. Hasn't God been good to us?
Yeah.
See, he's really been good to you. Excuse me.
Steve? Oh, Stephen?
Aww, that was so nice.
I was so sure Jack would sleep with that woman.
Me too. He obviously loves his wife very much.
That on one hand. On the other hand, he's a very disciplined man. There are very few men like that in existence.
I better marry one like that otherwise.
Otherwise what?
I just might cut off his.
Jemima.
Yes, sis.
Extramarital affairs are a reality of life, my little sister.
You know, I hate it when you call me that.
That, too, is a fact of life.
That I'm your sister.
And that's your little.
Sis, how many times do I have to tell you I'm 25 years old?
Sorry, man.
No, seriously, most of my mates are married with kids.
You don't say.
I called Bookie the other day to ask about Halima. Halima is married. Bookie herself has one kid and another on the way.
That's good.
What about me?
What about you?
I need to get married.
Need?
Sis, I want to be married with kids.
Don't worry. You'll get married. Very soon the right man will come along.
I can't wait.
So what have you decided to do about NYC?
Baby.
Don't touch me.
I said I was sorry.
Just leave me alone.
Baby, please.
You know, I really don't know what exactly is making you upset. Is it the fact that you don't have a job?
Well, yes.
But we've gone through this already. We decided you will not work.
I know. But I'm getting bored just sitting around the house doing absolutely nothing. The kids have grown. They have their own friends. Besides, they don't want to hang around with their mother anymore.
Okay? Okay. So that's the problem.
One of the problems.
So what else is there?
You need to spend more time with us.
No, that's the part I don't get. I'm always home. I go nowhere.
Honey, being locked up in the study and being glued to your TV all the time is not particularly a way to spend time with your family watching Premiership.
So would you have preferred if I went outside and hung out with the boys?
Of course not.
This is the... I really don't... What exactly do you want?
You don't
I come home straight from work when I'm off duty. And yet you complain?
You don't seem to understand what I'm trying to say.
No. Honey, I do not understand.
I don't know how else to explain this to you.
Just come out in plain English. Say, honey, I want you.
You're crazy.
I know.
Sweetheart, it's not funny, really.
I know.